Hi everyone! In this video, I will share my experience installing Microsoft Dynamics 365 for customer engagement, latest version 9.0. Microsoft finally released that version for on-premises environment around a month ago, and I was able to put my hands on it several days back. In this video, I will share tips and tricks how to make your installation easier. To install latest version of Microsoft Dynamics 365 for customer engagement, you have to have, before you start the installation, Active Directory, Microsoft Windows Server 2016, and Microsoft SQL 2016 with cumulative update 2. Check it before you proceed to installation. In my situation, I decided to install everything on the same server. So, Active Directory, SQL Server, Web Server, and after everything, I will install Microsoft Dynamics 365 for customer engagement on the same server. In this video, I will not show installation of required components, but I will show how to configure it to make it work with Dynamics 365 for customer engagement installation process. Hold tight. Let's jump into installation process. So the first thing that I will do, I will open Active Directory users and computers and create the organizational unit that will be required for the installation. And after that, I will go to users and I will start creating user accounts for every single service that will be used during the installation. So the first one is application service and it's created. Second one is deployment web service and it's created. Third one, sandbox service. Next one is VSS writer service. The next one, async service. And the next one is monitoring service. And the last one is reporting services service. To avoid problems during the installation, I would grant additional privileges to application service and async service. What I do, I add those users to performance log users group. Next one, what I will do, I will reconfigure reporting services to use the main account that is required by the installation. I point to some place to store KSNK and I reconfigure the service. Now let's wait while it's completed. And now everything is ready to start the installation. So just run the installation file and point it to some folder for the installation files to be extracted to. And wait while it's completed. When it's completed, the installation will start immediately. And now look what I'm doing. I'm going to the installation folder and I create the folder SQL native client. So why I'm doing this? During the installation, I had problems with the files, with the prerequisite file that could not be downloaded for some reason. After the analyzing of the log, I resolved it in creating the folder under the installation folder structure and copying the file into that folder. So I'm doing it for SQL native client, and the same I'm doing for SQL system similar types. I'm downloading that file from the internet and copying it to the folder. I'm creating another one, SQL shared management objects folder. I'm downloading the required file from the internet and copying it to the folder that was created. After this, everything that we need is ready for the installation. Just hit next. And now enter the product key. During the installation, I use the trial one, but you obviously will have to use your real key that you can obtain from Microsoft. Once all the prerequisites are installed, we are getting the select installation location folder. I chosen the default one, pointed to the right SQL server, chosen the organizational unit that I created at the very beginning, and here I am entering the accounts that I created for every single service that is used within all the Dynamics 365 for customer engagement application. I'm choosing to use default port 5555, entering the name of the instance, and we are good to go. And hit next. This installation will take a while. I decided not to bug you with all the installation steps, so I just went to the very end. At the end, you will get the wizard to configure reporting services service. Enter the instance of SQL Server folder and hit next. And wait while it'll be installed. And that's it. Time to test the installation. So I'm entering the HTTP, the name of the server, D365C 5555, that's port, and CRAM, that is the instance name. I'm entering the password, and voila! We see that Microsoft Dynamics 365 for customer engagement was installed successfully.